Last week, I did a video focusing on how the media here in Israel always blames the right for incitement, yet never blames the left for incitement. For them, it's freedom of speech. Well, after Prime Minister Netanyahu was dethroned as Prime Minister and replaced by Naftali Bennett, the ideological left were out in the streets celebrating, especially in Tel Aviv. And there was a famous Israeli singer, Achinoam Nini, singing at the celebration. What song? We got rid of Haman. And the crowd was cheering. Folks, as you know, social media censorship is growing. The best way to support our video work for Israel is to subscribe to our video newsletter on pulseofisrael.com and to share our videos. If you are already a subscriber, then thank you. Haman was one of the worst arch enemies of the Jewish people from Persia, who planned to annihilate the whole Jewish people back in the 4th century BCE. Jews all over the world still celebrate the holiday of Purim to commemorate God's miracle in saving us from being destroyed by Haman back then. So the Israeli left is celebrating the downfall of Netanyahu, who they equate to one of the worst enemies of the Jewish people in all of history? That is the motherlode of incitement. So tell me again, how do the media headlines always report on how incitement only comes from the right? The sad truth is that the incitement from the left happens every day, sometimes even with the encouragement and participation of the media and journalists themselves. However, whenever the left incites, like Achinoam Nini singing at the celebration, the media calls it freedom of speech. Only when the right incites do the media call it incitement. Forgive me, folks, for not celebrating this new government of change or unity. I'm too familiar with the dirty hypocrisy of the left and their hijacking of language. While I'm sure Naftali Bennett and Gideon Sa'ar have all the right intentions in making this government with the left, they are ignoring the dangerous reality of the ideological left that is out to destroy as much of the Jewish state of Israel as they can, with the power and budgets that they will have being part of this new government. On a positive note, at least Naftali Bennett, a right-winger, is Prime Minister right now, and not Yair Lapid or Benny Gantz, two other party leaders who are associated with the ideological left. So we have to say thank you for what we got and move forward. The future is bright, regardless of whatever government we have, and even regardless of prime ministers. The future is up to us. Signing off from the beautiful beaches outside of Tel Aviv. This is Avi Ablo for another episode of the Pulse of Israel. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Pulse of Israel, frontline videos from the Holy Land. Support our work by donating today.